Good morning, everyone. Aradhna Tiwari from Be the Change by Aradhna and your friend to take the question today. Welcome, and hope you're having an awesome Sunday. Waiting for you guys to join in. Hello, Mish. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Monica. How are you? How's the morning, guys? How's the Josh? How's the interesting point of view going on, guys? Hello, Shivani. Good morning. How's the Sunday morning? Being right is not being. Being is the freedom you have always been asking for. Wow. That's amazing. Being right is not being. Being is the freedom you have always been asking for. Being is what you have already been. It's not even asking for the freedom, I guess. Yeah, it's amazing. You have always been asking for. And what you're already being, that how can you ask for? No, Umesh? If you're being it, how can you ask? And that is when, wow, it's so amazing. No, that is why we cannot get it, because we're already being it. My Sunday morning is yummy. I am rocking. I'm happy. Happy Sunday. I love Sundays. Hello, Alka. Good morning. Today is, I think the question is congruency and conflict. Are you living from the conflict or are you living from the congruency? Vijay. Good morning, Vijay. Good morning. Awesome. I think no one is joining in. Umesh, can you give me my question? Sorry. I think it was, the question was, what is the conflict, and are you living your life from the conflict or from the congruency? So what are you living from? So the conflict is where you're always confused that are you living for yourself or are you living for others? So is it like, you're living for other people or you're living for your own people? And how many times you're doing stuff to please others, not yourself? So it's like anything and everything that you do do you ever question? Thank you so much, Umesh. Yes, the question was, are you living your life from conflict or congruency? Yes, thank you, Umesh. Hi, Payal. Good morning. So what is conflict in your universe? Conflict is that there is a certain way that you know how to live life, but then it doesn't matches anybody in the family, in your surroundings, in your people, in your society, and then how much you give up yourself to actually work according to and have your dreams and you aspire according to what other people are aspiring in their life. Maybe you like it or you don't like it, and say you are a good morning, Payal. So say you are you're earning a very basic salary of 30,000 or 40,000, and then suddenly you ask for a ask of like, okay, I want to be Donald Trump today. So what do you have to be and do? So is that actually congruent with your energy? Even if are you able to actually adjust that, and are you able to actually receive that in your own world? That if you are asking for 30,000 salary for one day, and then in span of 2 months and 3 months you're having an ask of Donald Trump, is it possible? So it's not that it's not possible, but the congruency of your own within space doesn't allow you to have it, and you always keep having a doubt within your world. So and magics do drop, and the things do drop, and the money do drop like a magic from up. But if you totally trust it, but we don't trust, so how congruent do we live? We live always through a conflict. I can have it, I cannot have it. So hello, Rahul. Good morning. Good to see you here. So are you living your life from conflict or congruency? I think Asta had some question. I don't know if she's around here today. Hello, Simran. Good morning. So do you guys have any questions? Do you have any variations that you're not getting what congruency and conflict is in your worlds? And how many conflicts are you living from? Hello, Sahista. Hello, Nitesh. You guys keep messaging me, and I'm so grateful that you guys message me. You want to private chat with me, but I don't generally private chat with anybody. I am flirting all over here. So, my whole team is having fun with your chats because it's my team who's mostly responding on your chats. So thank you. I'm just letting you know that you want to have fun and flirt around with my whole team. You're most welcome. So you are like people messaging, and at times I do message and I do like your posts and stuff. I keep looking, and so does my team, and they laugh around with me. So I just wanted to let you all know that thank you for your special comments, and especially hello highs on my private chats. But I don't really generally, honestly, like take most of it. So what else is possible? Hello Sandeep. Hello Angel Vibe is who's hello, welcome. Do I know you? Can I have your name? Yes, Nitesh is laughing on that. So thanks for your hi and thanks for your good night. We all see it. We all love all your messages, guys. Thank you. So what else is possible? So all right. So coming to not conflict and congruency, what is conflict in your world? How many conflicts are you living? You are living your life from. So you want something else, you desire something else, and then in the deep within you already there's a voice telling you that it is not possible and you cannot have it, and this is not your world. So how many such conflicts are you living daily? And am I right? Am I wrong? Am I good? Am I bad? When do you do things from total space of you? So, and when you do that, that is when the magics happen. And then you think, oh, we just asked little this much. I wish I've asked for something, and I just asked it by the way, and it happened because that was a congruent with your energies, with your vibration, what you're willing to receive. And that is when I give this exercise to every platform I talk on. Receive, relax, release. That is like so important. So the whole day, because receiving is the biggest factor of the magic of changing our lives. But most of the time you don't receive. And what does receiving looks like is you have every information, you're receiving everyone as what they are, but having no point of view on them. You don't resist and react to them, you don't align to them, and so you are basically just receiving them as who they are, and then choosing to go forward with them or not making them wrong and right. Hello Chakra Power, welcome to this space. Can I have your name so that I know you with your name next time you do here? Hello, namaste Chirutuchi, namaste, good morning. So how many conflictual realities are you living your reality from? So how many conflictual worlds have you grown up, and you're always still always in the confusion, conflict? And would you like to give up all your conflicts today and ask in your world, what are my conflicts, and what is actually a truly? And that's why I ask you this question right again and again, that what is it that you truly desire if you had no reference points? So we were in the class yesterday and talked to entities, and that's when I asked this question, and most of the people, if they didn't have any reference points, they were like speechless. They're like, wow, we don't have anything to do, like we have then life is easy peasy. And I'm like, why would you not have it? So if you guys don't have it right now, if I ask you guys, and if I what you truly desire, and give off your reference points right away, and maybe you are the one and you do not know what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad, what would you choose? Would there be any problem in your life? Would there be any issues in your life? Or are there only issues because you have certain reference points? If you were totally living in now, would you have any conflicts? Or will life be totally from the space of congruency? Congruency is when you are actually vibrating at the same level what you can receive. So ask, what vibration am I vibrating at, and what do I truly desire? Hello Harish, good morning. So any questions around it? And guys, Talk to Entities has started. The intro was yesterday. After this call, we have the first call. If you still want to join in, hop in, you can. And you can talk to your entity world. If not, well and good. Next time. You don't want to receive from the spirits, it's fine. And there's Umesh had shared Dr. Dane's thing today, being right is not being. So when you're trying to be right, you're not being yourself. So what if all of you stop, being right? What will your world be? And being right is also not that you have to start fighting for yourself and start doing everything wrong. So you have to be in congruency of being right and wrong also, because it's like where your world says, it's not, because I don't have to do right, I will do something go wrong. No, I'm not saying do right or wrong. Do something what feels light and fun for you, what is joyful for you, which actually makes your world joyful. And when that makes your world joyful, it makes everybody else's world joyful. And being is the freedom you have always been asking for. So being is the freedom that we always fight in our worlds. I require freedom. Most of the people I ask the question in my workshops is like, and they're like, I require freedom. Freedom from whom? Freedom from your mind, from being that we have to reach somewhere, we have to be somewhere. What if you don't have to be anywhere? What if you are already being that? And that's how we move the world, and we keep moving, and we think somebody else will come out from outside and tell me who am I, and what capacity do I have in me. But you already have it. You already have it. You're already being it. Maybe simply sitting in the room, smiling, laughing, giggling, that is being you. That kindness is being you. That rudeness and you being stubborn can be you also as well. So it's not that you only have to be the kind and the nurturing and the caring one. Maybe you are the very, very rude person, and when maybe you are a very, very nasty man. But what if that is being you? Hey Aarti, welcome to this space, sweetheart. So good to see you. Good morning, Shreyash. Hello, Yogi. Good morning, Yogi Cheat. Awesome. So being is very, very simple. Being is what you be. It's like what you were when you were a child and how you wanted to be, and don't have to dress up for anybody, didn't have to do anything for anybody, but from the space of joy, like picking up toys, playing, or maybe just studying and not talking to anybody and sitting alone on a different platform. And that is also being, so don't think you will get something outside. You'll do some bhajans or some meditation, and one day you will get yourself and somebody will say, Tathastu, this is you. No, you're already you. And that is why you're getting crazier to find the freedom. You cannot find the freedom outside. You're already being it. So be happy as who you be, whether you're nasty, whether you're stubborn, whether you're good, whether you're ugly, whether you're beautiful. Whatever you think about you, do not curse you for that. You are a gift. And what if you can actually today play with this, that you can keep reminding yourself that you are a gift, and you're a beautiful gift on the planet. And because see how a puzzle never gets over without any piece, so you are the part of that puzzle of this reality right now, and each one is beautiful, and each one is required, and each one is gifting. How to not be in the conflict with oneself if someone is too dependent on you and don't want to annoy both. So Shivani, I would like to ask you, would you like to be needless or you want to be needy? Hey Shivangi, good morning. Hello Survi. 11:22 a.m. time is saying I have got an angel in my face. Awesome. Play with your angel. So Shivani, how to be in not conflict with oneself if someone is too dependent on you. Nobody is dependent on you unless you make them dependent on you, sweetheart. How much do you want to be needed? How much we work from the space of needed. How many of you want to be needed? If you're not needed, you think you're useless, you're worthless, you're alone. And how much of that need are you creating, Shivani? If tomorrow, sorry to say, but if tomorrow you die, what would that person live like? How will that person live? You don't want to annoy them because you don't want to take their judgments. So it's a choice. And that's not a wrong choice. You want to be small, short, and go through all this just because you don't want to be bad girl and you don't want to annoy them. You're willing to annoy you, but you're not willing to annoy them for what value? And when you cannot not annoy yourself, the world will annoy you. You're happy to be annoying yourself, so the world is happy to annoy you as well, Shivani. Just a choice. Just a simple choice. Cool. So see how we get so distracted with these all judgments of the good and bad, again the right and the wrong, and that is when you're fighting for that being. And what just Umesh shared, that being right is not being. How much are you being right here, Shivani, and how much you want to be right and needed by your family and your people around you? I always go to that point where whenever I feel, oh, how will this work happen, how will this show up, and then I just go, if I die in this 10 seconds, would this not be taken care of? It will. And if it will not be taken care of, probably it's not needed. Hey Gunjan, good morning. How are you, sweetheart? You know, guys, today I have a beautiful guest on. I have every week a beautiful guest. So today I have Susan Leza-Hart from Canada. She is amazing, freaking amazing. I think everything she speaks, she's facilitating, she's changing people's world. And I have done my relationship training, coach training under her. I still can't beat her. She is amazing, and she's gifted me a lot. And she's been living with a beautiful relationship with her husband for like 40-45 years. And she talks about relationships, leaderships, congruency, and she's going to talk a lot about congruency today. So please join her. And she's an amazing. She's like been facilitating, I think, for more than 30-40 years now. She is a bomb. She's a bomb with what she knows and what she gifts you. So please join us for the talk show today in the evening at 7 on Facebook, Be the Change page. Yeah. Learning self-love from you step by step. Thanks, gratitude. Oh, Shivani, thank you. I'll be really, really, really grateful if each one of you here starts loving yourself, acknowledging yourself, and not giving up your body. And never give up yourself for others. Never give up, never give in, never quit ever in life. Not for being judged, yaar. Come on, somebody will be saying you're rude, you're ugly, you're a slut, you're blah 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 blah. लोगों का काम है, दुनिया का काम है कहना. तुम्हारा काम नहीं है सुनना. You have to keep going. You don't have to listen to the world. World will never end. They have, we all have been given mouths to speak up, and we can speak, and we have the independence of speaking whatever, but that does not mean you have to take every shit into your house and into your reality. It's just a choice, guys. So start living from your congruency, what you truly desire, what you really want to have, and nothing is impossible. Remember my words, nothing is ever impossible. If you truly desire, if you truly desire from the conscious world, and if you're consciously present with yourself, you will be consciously present with the earth, with the planet, with everybody else. There can never be riots, there can never be killings, there can never be, all these rapes and or everything you see nasty will not be on this planet. It'll be a beautiful world where everybody is in such a harmony, like how the world is, like how the nature is in such an harmony with each other. Good morning, Ashif. Good morning, Ritvi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm almost finishing because I have my Talk to Entities class starting at 11:30. So anybody wants to hop in, please hop in for that. Otherwise, hop in and see me at 7 on my talk show, Be the Change Facebook page with Susan Leza-Hart. And also I'm starting with the foundation with who are from Access, who would like to join for me for 5 days of a riot and good and fun and sex time with me, are more happy to join my workshops. I'm a laughter riot in my classes. That is what I do. I only talk about fun, I only talk about sex, or I only talk about living. So come join me and let's have that riot sometimes in future, if not now. Awesome. Thank you all for showing up. I hope this was contributive and everybody had whatever they could have. You can re-listen to it, whoever joined in late. And thank you, guys. Sorry, I cannot stay back today to take more questions because I have to go. I have a commitment. Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow at 11:11 or in the evening or wherever on the planet. Bye-bye.